Today, Governor Brian Kemp used the words inexcusable and avoidable when he addressed the death of Laken Riley.
Well, a vigil was also held this afternoon on the University of Georgia's campus in honor of the Augusta University nursing student. WALB News 10's Madison Foglio spoke with Attorney General Chris Carr to get his reaction.
Well, I'm joined now by Georgia's Attorney General Chris Carr. Attorney General, thank you for coming on.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I do want to start off right off the bat with the University of Georgia nursing student who was found dead on campus. What's your message to college students, not only in Georgia, but across the nation, as they're concerned about safety as they head to class?
Well, first and foremost, this is a tragedy, and my heart goes out to her family. I've got a daughter that's a freshman at the University of Georgia, and so it certainly hits home. I think my message is this: as we learn more about the facts of this case and we see where it goes, there's certainly, we need to secure our border. When you see policies in cities and counties around the country that embrace a sanctuary city law where you're just going to ignore certain laws that have been passed by state legislatures or Congress, it creates dangerous situations. And so I would just say, let's be aware, but let's also do the things that we need to do to keep the state and our nation safe.
You know, people are visibly upset with this incident, and there are some with this specific incident placing blame on President Joe Biden's border policies, including Governor Kemp just earlier today. And while there's other people on the University of Georgia's campus who are upset and are saying it's a tragedy, don't make it political. What's your take on it?
Well, I think facts are facts. Facts aren't political. And as we learn more about this particular case, there's no doubt, and I don't want to get into too many specifics, because we want to be able to stand ready in the event that our office can play a role and help out as well. But again, facts are facts, and as we learn more about this particular situation, there's no doubt that there's an immigration element to it. There is an element of again, what we've seen across this country, and I agree with Governor Kemp. I stand with him 100% on what he said. In addition, as we see these sanctuary cities that have popped up over the past 4 or 5 years, again, undermines the rule of law. I've always said, if you don't like the laws of the state and nation, then run for Congress or run for your state legislature. But for any executive branch member or judicial branch member to just say, I don't like the laws, I'm going to ignore them, that puts people in jeopardy. And we need to get away from that. We need to stop that. And we got to do the things that we need to do to keep our state and nation safe.
So what's next?
Well, we'll see. This is playing out. There's a long way to go. And again, we are, as always with every case, we stand ready to assist in any way we can. And again, my heart just goes out to her family.